this collage. As you all know, because it's no secret, I had procedures done before. I did liposuction and I had a tummy tuck done. This is a picture of my real stomach. I was suffering from something called fibrosis, and fibrosis is something that you get lumps in your belly. You know, so because of my past surgeries that I did before, I had something called fibrosis. And it's when you don't get your lymphatic massages done. So you get lumps in your belly. So this was what my real stomach looked like. But to be honest, I love myself, like, with my flaws and all. It wasn't really bothering me. It was like neither here nor there for me. I went about my day, and it started to affect me when it started showing up in my outfits. Choose a different asset. Stop sharing. Okay. Yeah, just bear with me, guys. I just want to be vulnerable with you guys. And I want to be open and honest. And so that's what I was going through. And like I said, it never bothered me until it started to show up into my outfits. And so this is what it would look like in my clothing. If you zoom this picture, I'm zooming my own self. Okay, hold on. I can't zoom the picture. But if you look and you notice, it shows up through my clothes. And so the lumps started to get painful. In this picture, that was like the real reality of what my stomach looked like. All right. So sometimes, you know, see people on Instagram, and because them can use app and because them can smooth out, and so it doesn't mean that everything is okay. So that was the picture of what I was going through. And let me continue. So I decided to go to the DR because a lot of people was like, oh, why she wouldn't go Miami? Why should go America? Why should go DR? I chose to go to the DR because I feel like I was more popular in America. And because, obviously, because of the same thing that happened when the internet, I was trying to avoid that. So I go to DR because, of course, you know, it's a Spanish-speaking country. So, you know, I wanted to consult to find out what was really wrong with me, or what, you know, why my stomach was looking like that, why I was feeling pain, why I was getting lumps in the stomach. All right, so that was what I was going through. While I was in the DR, as you know, when you get a breast implant, well, I'm wrong for saying that because I don't think everybody knows. So let me say, I don't think you know, but when you get a breast implant, it only has 10-year lifespan. Is there something wrong with the mic? You not hear me? Are you guys hearing me? I'm hearing. Check your internet. Hold on. Let me check it. Hold on. Pause. Is that better, guys? Let me know if you're hearing me. Because I want to take a deep breath and I want to just get this off of my chest and get this out of the way. So are you guys hearing me? It said frozen. Oh, my God. Yeah, and I cover the microphone. All right, let me hold the phone in my hand. Is this better? I didn't want to hold the phone in my hand, but you say I'm covering up the microphone. I can hear you. Speaker. Lisa Mercedes said they're bright and early. Oh, I forgot to England, you're there. She said, yes, that's good now. You're good. Okay. Okay. Amara La Negra. I love you, sis. Oh, big up yourself, Amara. My sister Fenny, so that must depend. Yeah, big up, Fen. All right. So, okay. Yeah, you guys can hear me. Where was I now? What did I say? Okay, so that was what I was going through my stomach. So let me fast forward to when I went to the DR. So I went to the DR. I got my implants changed. And when I got my implants changed, I never said I was pregnant. I said God has been good to me. And that picture is just, for me, celebrating my new life. It's me celebrating my journey, my walk. It's me wanting to have that picture to blow up and put in my house, to remember that there's a God, to remember that I got a second chance at life, to remember that I have a new life. So from time to time, if you hear me speak about my first life and my second life, do not think I'm crazy, because I died in my first life. And I was given a second life, a second chance at life. And I do not take that for granted. I do not take that lightly. I give God all the belief on instantly and in and out of surgery. Right? And so again, I want to tell you the walk that I had with Jesus, that God is good. He kept me. He brought me through. And so I never intentionally was staying away from you guys, or was keeping any secrets, or was it what I was really just going through a lot, and I was going through it. And I appreciate the prayers so much. I remember, hearing that people was praying for me, and I was just so grateful. I don't want to cry again or talk about it, because I get so emotional sometimes, but I just want everybody to know, say, if you took the time out to pray for me, I appreciate it. As long as it was a genuine prayer, as long as you really genuinely cared and you loved me and you was praying and you was concerned, thank you. Thank you so much from the bottom of my heart, because your prayers went from your lips to God's ears and he heard it. Your prayers was answered. I am grateful. I'm happy to be here. I'm happy to be alive. I am truly just honored to be chosen with this testimony from God. I am honored to be able to say that I escaped death. I am honored to be given a second chance to life. Fast forward to the picture that I posted when I appeared to be.
Spice is back and will be performing next week.
I'm not scared. Queen is still here. I tell you that I'm fully healed. I'm rejuvenated. I'm ready to do this again. Yes, no, I'm not scared. I'm 100% better. And ready again. I think I'm even better than before. So yes, I'm not scared, just to answer your question. Spice, I love your new song, It Bad. Thank you so much. God bless me. Yes, God bless me song is out today. All right. I think I answered enough question, guys. I love you. Remember to give God the glory today. Show up your blue heart.